What's up, guys? This is Noah,
Yo, come here.
this is going to be my first real airsoft video. I've been airsofting for about a year now, but I didn't have a GoPro until a few months ago, and I didn't have a head strap until this weekend. And
Yo, David,
so
follow me
this
right now.
here is going to be my first real gameplay, because you can actually see what I'm looking at. The other times that I have recorded, you can't. Because I mounted it to the side of my gun, you couldn't really see 95% of the clips that I was shooting at. But,
Dude, you're hitting with me.
yeah, I went with my friend David, and, pretty much I'm just going to be commentating over the gameplay. But right there, I got a pretty long-range kill. It was about 170 feet. And I was adjusting my hop-up right before that, because it was being pretty screwy for this first game. But, then I moved down the hill a little bit more, and I engaged in a firefight with this one guy. And I ended up actually getting shot by a teammate in the back. And unfortunately, I got one more kill between those two clips.
Yo, David, you shot me.
It wasn't anything amazing. I just shot a guy that
I got hit from the back.
But,
what have you got me?
Yeah, I got team killed by one of those people up there. I'm not sure which one. It was a little bit annoying, but I walked back to spawn and then went to the CQB area. And this was a capture the football game. Pretty much like capture the flag, but it was a football. And I figured to do anything useful for my team.
There's some guys behind the truck.
Hill and do nothing.
Building to the left of it.
After assessing the situation, I went up here and immediately met with a bunch of fire. But I'm just, kind of trying to see where the enemies are, because I just got up here, and while I was walking down, I saw a bunch of friendlies in a pretty similar position to where I am, about tagged. And this guy is not making the smartest move, but I spot a guy down there, and he peeks, and I take a few shots and take him out. Pretty decent shot, but I eventually start moving up, because on this particular field, it's kind of, there's a lot of open spaces and a lot of cover places like this, but it's pretty hard to move up when there's a lot of people playing on the same field like there is right now, because all the angles are covered, so you pretty much have to stay hunkered down in your area until your team generally pushes up and lets you move up with them, because this was about like a 25 on 25 game in a pretty small area. So I know you can't really see many people, but I think they had some people trying to counter our people on the hillside and some people at the field a little bit to the left, but yeah, pretty much I stay in this thing for probably about 7 minutes in real life, not 7 minutes in this video, so I cut it down. And I'm engaging in firefights with these people that are about 100 feet away, but it's kind of hard to hit them because they're not peeking much, and you can kind of easily dodge BBs when they come at you. So I got one guy in the thing there a second ago, but this one guy, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see him, but he's behind the, whatever that thing is back there. I'm shooting him for a long time, and I should have really got him right there, but I didn't, so that kind of sucks. I tried to pull my pistol to get some sort of cool kill, but that was not the best idea. Pistols kind of suck in my opinion in Airsoft, but, they're fun to use, so I go back to my rifle. By the way, this is a Echo 1 Red Star AKM with a bunch of internal and external upgrades, so it shoots pretty well, but, yeah. Pretty much, I finally get that guy there. I don't know if that's the same guy I've been shooting at, because you can't tell at this distance, but I got somebody, so that finally paid off sitting there. And now I decided to move up, because my team was generally pushing up a little bit, so I moved to the next little group of cover. You can see there's a bunch of teammates looking there. By the way, this whole video I'm wearing a gas mask, so if not a full face gas mask, but it just covers my nose and mouth. It's like a 3M one, so that's why you can hear my breathing a little bit more than you should. I'm in pretty good shape, so it's not why I'm breathing heavy, just because it's the gas mask and my talking is pretty muffled. But pretty much the football was right here, so I laid down and defended it because I didn't want the enemies to get it because it was really close, and my teammate ends up picking it up and running back and scoring, so that was the end of that game. Now this is the second game, and right here I'm actually shooting at somebody. It's probably about 220 feet away uphill, and I get him after like 30 seconds of shooting at him.
I swear to God, I've hit
It's
that
probably
guy.
the longest shot I've ever made so far, but I mean, he was standing still, but it's still a pretty nice shot.
Alright, good,
Because
I got
I had
it.
to kind of follow the BB. There was a bunch of wind too, and the point of this game mode right here, there was pretty much like find little signs and take them back to the base. And right at the beginning, we had somebody in our team that went like totally unarmed and just sprinted and got it. So there was only one left, and it was on the bridge up there, where this kind of where the guy I'm shooting at was. And I'm kind of close to their spawn. Not that close, but I would say I'm like 60% of the way towards their spawn from my spawn, so I'm a little bit in their territory. And I'm probably the farthest pushed up friendly. And right here I hear a bunch of shooting and stuff, so I was laying low, and I just shot somebody. And there's 2 other people over there, but that guy actually called out my position to his friendly after he got shot, which is very unsportsmanlike. You're not supposed to do that, but whatever. So I was forced to play defensive because he knew exactly where I was. So I just kind of laid down, and as he was creeping around the corner, I moved up a little bit more and shot him through the bushes.
Sorry.
And I shot him a lot, but it was through multiple layers of these bushes, or reeds, or whatever those are. So I've had a lot of experiences with people not calling their hits when shooting them through bushes, so I didn't really feel sorry for him, because he took a long time to say out. And right there I killed a 3rd person, but that's pretty much all the footage for right now. I'll try to get more soon. And if you guys like this type of video, just, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever. I play Airsoft quite a lot, so it's fun. But yeah, see you guys.